My impression of the local skate community?
Yeah.
Seems like right now it's a lot of older dudes. I don't know too many like local kids who are into it. Like the dude who owns the skate shop's 40 and he's one of the best skaters I know. Dude shreds.
To me, is skateboarding at like a low point locally? I think right now we're on a rise locally. I think 3 or 4 years ago, before this college student wave kind of kicked in, I think that it was kind of at a low point here because the kids stopped skating, and I didn't quite right when the kids kind of stopped, like some of these college kids started. There's a big scooter craze like 3 or 4 years ago, and people were starting to call me like, "You carry scooters?" I'm like, "I do not." I mean, I'm such a dedicated core skater too. I'm like, those things are a fad. Skateboarding isn't necessarily a fad. Skateboarding is here for good, but it goes in waves and transitions, and it always has.
In the past couple of years, I've been noticing a serious decline in the amount of kids skating at the skate park. It's kind of just like OU students and guys that come and go. And the scene has definitely been significantly decreasing. So my idea was to basically develop classes that got kids in the Athens community excited about skateboarding again.
Seems to be growing a lot, opening up to a lot of people who maybe wouldn't have been able to skate in the past. I think like a lot of women specifically were scared to get into skating because it seemed like such a boys club. And I think like there are more and more women pros in the industry. A blind man just put out a skate part for like one of the biggest teams out there. So there's, I think, a lot of opportunities in skateboarding now that maybe there weren't in the past.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do with the whole skate club thing. Basically giving kids in lower income opportunities a chance to learn how to skateboard. All of our students receive a 20% discount at the Flipside Skateboard Shop. So although the upfront cost may be a lot with the equipment and the classes, we're basically trying to provide opportunities for these kids to get this equipment and hopefully have it last for a semi-long amount of time.
That's my contribution to the place that I grew up, is like that, my goal is to always try and be able to provide skateboarding for like kids in Athens, and for not just kids but everyone,